morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, we're at the Executioner's house, and this time we're gonna try and get the ring without murdering anyone in the process. It doesn't seem like it's super hard to sneak in. I'm not actually sure what the dogs... Like, if I just keep walking around the back of the house, are the dogs gonna follow me, or... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know that I need to drop the jerky, and I honestly don't know if that even did anything. So we're just gonna follow the route that we took last time, and hopefully not get attacked by anyone. Hello, chickens. Is that a dog? I think that's a dog, like, lying there. I think it's asleep. Well, let's see if we can avoid waking it up. Yep, that is definitely a dog. Oh, I can't go this way. Crud. Okay. Well, it's still asleep, so... Oh, hang on. Let's try, drop one of our jerkies. Look, jerky. Look, jerky. Oh, don't want the jerky. It's definitely barking at me. Alright, well, let's, get around behind this house over here. Dog doesn't actually seem to, like, follow us or anything. It just starts barking. And the Executioner isn't, like, chasing us or anything. Okay, so the jerky does nothing. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to use it to distract the dogs. Maybe we needed some other kind of item. Maybe there's a specific throwable meat item or something. I don't know. Man, I can see absolutely nothing right now. Okay, so I'm hoping that if we can pick the guy's lock without breaking the lockpick, I think that's what woke him up last time, was us breaking the lockpick. Because it does make noise, remember? We do know that. Okay. Alright, we'd have to jump over this. Let's wait for the Executioner to come back and go back inside his house, and then we'll be able to hop this fence without getting spotted. Hello. Okay, there he goes. And we already know we don't need to open the chest in the room directly adjacent to the door, because that's just random junk that we don't need. Okay, am I still crouched? Yeah, I am. Alrighty. Hopefully, he's asleep. I really don't want to start a fist fight with him, and I really don't want to stab him. Although... I feel like whatever happens this time, we're just gonna live with the consequences, assuming we don't get, you know, murdered. Okay. Where's my thing? I don't have a cursor. That was odd. Try again. I don't have a thing. What is happening right now? I do have lockpicks, right? I'm almost positive I had some. I have a lock... Oh no, I have 5 lockpicks. Okay, so what's going on here? I would quite like to, Okay. It moved for a second there. Oh, there we go. Ah, good. So I just can't see where the indicator is anymore. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. I guess we'll find out. I am in a private area. Yes, thank you. Alright, I don't suppose we can find a key to his chest somewhere around here, because that would save us a whole lot of trouble. We could also eat some of his food, but that seems a bit rude. His broom. Yeah, I'm assuming if he has a key, he probably keeps it on his person. Alright, well, getting in here is not super duper difficult, so I'm not terribly concerned about us, you know, screwing this up and whatever. Rob, lockpick easy. Alright, let's see if we can't, make sure he's... Don't mind me. Okay, he's still asleep. Can I douse these lights? I can't. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to try and make as little noise as possible. Yeah, see, I can't see where the thing is. I just have to move my mouse around at random. Maybe if I press help? Yeah, see, it definitely shows that the thing is supposed to be there, so they didn't, like, patch it and remove that or anything. Oh, here's the spot. Okay. Take that.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Thanks for the commentary, Henry. But let's get out of here and not have, you know, not start monologuing right next to the sleeping guy who we just robbed. Where's the door? There we go. Open that. Close it behind us. The dogs are probably going to start barking at us again on the way out, but that's just something we can deal with. It doesn't seem to cause us too much trouble, honestly. I assumed the dogs were going to, like, attack us or something if they spotted us, but they just kind of stand there and bark. Is there some other way for me to get out of here? I can't see anything because it's just super duper dark. Where's the fence that I hopped over to get in this little area? I think that was it. Yeah, here we go. Let me just follow this along, and then we'll just kind of walk out past the dogs on the way out. What are they gonna do? There's a gap in the fence here, actually. Can I walk out through here? I can. Okay, well, that, I guess, would have been good to know about. Probably should have done a little bit of scouting before doing this. So now that we are out of his property, we can have a torch out. Oh, God, I can see. Alright, let's head back to Miller Peshek, who's probably asleep, as we should be, and get this whole thing sorted out. Oh, hey, there's some lights on. Maybe the Miller's not asleep. Well, either way, our bed's in here, so... Nope, he's asleep. Alright, well, I guess we will also go to sleep, and we will talk to him in the morning, because we are extremely tired. We're gonna sleep until... there. Sunrise, I think that is. Well, the Miller's not awake yet. We have a little icon under our thing. What is that? Is that... can I train skills or something? There's certainly a thing there. But what does that mean? Game saved, I guess? Yeah, I think that's what that was. Alright, well, the Miller's still asleep. Can we, like, wake him up? Yeah, that's probably a rude thing to do. I guess we'll eat some stew, can we? Oh, no, somebody else. There's no stew for us right now. Oh, well. At least it's light outside. So, we have another quest to do. Go to see Sir Radzig. There's also, you know, quest givers and all kinds of stuff. Why don't we just head up to town? And we'll see what we can... well, see if we can get in, first of all. I don't know if they're going to open the gates for us at 5 in the morning while we're dressed not the best. Oh, alright. I guess they just sort of keep their gates open. Can I just kind of walk in, or is this guy gonna...
Halt! Who are you, and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz Blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and What makes you think he'll see you?
Our renown, we could threaten him. Let's not do that. We're gonna take a shot at speech.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
Alright then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Huzzah, we're good at talking. Alright, another thing. I'm gonna turn down the music, because the music while we were talking to the guard was a little bit loud.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et...
There we go. So, Sir Radzig is where? He's in the proper town, right? Oh no, he's in the little keep, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another gate guard that we have to go by, though.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Oh, it's these guys. I was attacked by bandits and scallots. I'm going to see Sir Radzig. Yeah, I'll tell him we were attacked by bandits.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I see the guards have just accepted my suicidal urges now. It was also much easier than the other gate. Also, what do they mean, what sword? I have a sword. Jerks. I can't get up these stairs. Nope, there we go. Gotta run to get up there. Alright. There's no actual indication if our objective is below us? Hello? Should I be talking to you? No? But it seems like it is, because we're standing on top of it. I feel like I'm supposed to talk to this dude, because that's where the indicator is pointing, but he's not interactable, so I guess we will head... Oh, it could be upstairs as well, couldn't it? Ah, crud. Okay, well, sorry to bother you, Mr. Archery Man. Okay, if I had to guess, I would say the Knight's Hall is probably downstairs. That seems like where you'd keep a hall. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people walking in and out over here. Hello. Hello. Ah. What? God. This lady just freaking slammed the door in my face and locked it. Alright. Upstairs it is, I guess. Here we go. I can open this door at least. Wow, it's a fancy building.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Rattay, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, puts a robot in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Well, alright then. What are we supposed to do now? Train hard, fight easy. Alright. And we also need to return to the miller. But I think that is probably not a bad place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.